grab this thing. So, is that stupid coffee? Hang in there. I'm trying. Huh. Not bad. Alright. Let's do this.
Dive into the ocean's hope at the fading of the day. Aquatic kaleidoscope, see the colors sweep and sway. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my world anew. Waves keep on washing over me.
Hello everybody, I am an unlikely hero and welcome to Remedy, my humble abode in Subnautica Below Zero. Sorry about the long intro, but that was just a little too fun to make. So today, I'm going to be going over some of the new habitat installations in Subnautica Below Zero, and I'm going to show off my base a little bit. Also, I'm going to show you guys why I chose to build my base in the Tree Spires biomes, which are located south of the map. Go ahead and subscribe for more survival games content, and go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed or found this video helpful. Lastly, I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/unlikelyhero7, so you can follow me there. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the Tree Spires Biome, home to the giant Leviathan Jellyfish. Okay, let's be real. The #1 reason I chose to build my base here was for the view. I also didn't really want to build my base in that gross, greenish water biome. Blech. Aside from the view, my base is also conveniently located to many large deposits of titanium, glass, or quartz, and copper. All of which you're really gonna need to build a huge base and spare no expense. Just remember, you'll need the prawn suit with drilling arms to be able to harvest these resources. If you don't have this, you're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, by breaking open limestone deposits, shale deposits, and nobody wants to do that. Also, you can find uranite for a nuclear reactor, diamonds, which are needed for some more advanced fabrication processes and items. And one thing that's really nice about this biome is if you can't find a thermal plant with all the different thermal pieces down here, like, you must be blind or something. There's so many. And if you don't have the nuclear reactor yet, that's okay. There's a bunch of thermal vents that you can plant a thermal plant and get all the power you need. I always prefer nuclear power if possible, because then you don't have to run all those wires, but it's really up to you. Also, there's a bunch of gold down here as well, right near my base as well. Of course, these are outcrops, so they could contain titanium, which wasn't what I was looking for there, but sometimes they are gold. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows in this biome. I've seen many of these bad boys around. And when you're trying to mind your own business and mine resources, the Chelserits can be really damn annoying. The Tree Spires biome also has a lot of brute sharks. They're pretty aggressive, but don't really do too much damage, but they can be a little bit annoying. Hey, go away! Also, seem to have a bunch of lily paddlers near my base. They're these fish who attack you by forcing the player's camera towards them, and they kind of like get you high or something? It's like, dude, I'm trying to make windows over here. The propulsion cannon, though, will make short work of them. Whee! I would be remiss if I didn't include the Leviathan Jellyfish. He isn't just for show, though. You actually can go inside of it, which is, when I figured that out, I was like, wow, this is so cool. And if you go inside, you can get some spiral plant clippings, which can be a bit difficult to find. Now, let's go inside Remedy, my home base, and see what we got. Well, first off, I separated my base into 2 floors. My top floor is more for living conditions, office, bedroom, break room, and a alien containment, and a greenhouse. So one of the newest things that they added in Subnautica Below Zero is the control center. It's going to show you the structural integrity and the power of each of your buildings here. So you can click this guy, and you can see the status of all your individual sections. Also in the control room, you can change the name of your base, and you can change the colors, which is pretty cool. That's completely new. Other than that, it shows the time. It doesn't do much else. Still, it's a welcome addition to Subnautica Below Zero. I have a lot of windows in here. I'm a window guy, what can I say? All right, over here we have an observation lounge with a little nice bench. We've been here at the start of the video. Kind of looks out, you can contemplate on your life, look at the jellyfish, look in the eye of the jellyfish. And you can, you know, do some philosophy practice or meditation. Next, we have our huge glass dome ceiling, which is really new, and also this large room, which is completely new. And I really like the large room. Now, this room is kind of a foyer, if you will. I have all my storage in here. I'm trying to separate everything into its own container, but I got kind of lazy and didn't do that. So this is great. Got a little aquarium here, which I like. I really like putting all of my different storage mediums in one place. That's just the way I like to do things. And of course, power cell charging over here and batteries as well. And our fabricator, modification station. This stuff's all pretty boilerplate. And of course, all these new really cool, pictures you can get. All right, next. We have our office, which is, for all intents and purposes, and that's not supposed to be like that. There we go. For all intents and purposes, just plainly aesthetic. But we have this thing. Ah, so cool. Hey, screw you, Lily Paddler, get out of here. So these things are a really nice addition to the game. Make it feel a lot more full. I'm really hoping I find more things like this in the future. And of course, we have this recyclotron, which you can break down any thing like the propulsion cannon, and it will tell you what you're gonna get out of it. That's really cool. Not sure how useful it is, but it's, like I said, it's a really cool new things. I love these new things they have. It reminds me of a copy machine. That's why I have it in the office. And we got some shrub nut trees for a little snack. Oh, yummy yum. You know, now I can focus on my work. All right, and this is kind of like a bridge room I made. This is alien containment. You get the eggs throughout the game, and you get to put them in there, and they hatch. And I think some of them are cute. I forget what this guy's called, but he's usually really big, and he's like pretty small. Now, this is the room where a lot of things are different. Glass dome ceiling, that's new, a new addition. And these little wall grass things are new as well. Also, we got some new plants. And of course, we have our trusty water filtration machine. Are you done? Okay. Mmm, nice and tasty. This is a really important one to have in this area. If you don't have this, there's not a lot of bladderfish here. So making water is kind of a pain. I would really advise finding the water filtration machine before you build a base here. I didn't. And I was going back and forth between the shallows in here to get water. One of the things you can do, if you haven't found a water filtration system yet, and you still want to build a base out here, you can build one of these things. Now this is, forget what it's called exactly, quantum locker. Now the quantum locker connects to other quantum lockers anywhere in the game. So I built one of these in the shallows, filled it up with some water, and brought it over here. Not the best way to do it, but it will help. Or you can just fill the sea truck full of water and then bring it back over here. That works too. All right, next, we have the living area. Well, living area slash break room. Got all our motivational posters here next to our snack machines. We got a refrigerator, which is completely new, which is really nice. Keeps foods from spoiling. We have the coffee box, which is not new, but it makes coffee. I'm in a thermos this time, so that's interesting. And of course, we have the jukebox, which is awesome. You find tapes throughout the game, and then you can play music. And not only can you play music, and here, with that playing, you can make these speakers, which are new too, and it plays throughout the whole ship. One of the additions that I really like here. One of my favorites. Alright, cool. And then this is actually, aside from the larger room being new, they also have a partition wall that you can make with this nice little door. So you can make kind of like a bedroom. Or not kind of. I need to fix that. Not kind of. It is a bedroom. Yeah, we got little windows here. It's quaint. I don't have much more things that I can put in here. I'm hoping I'll get some stuff in the future. And we got these like little pictures that kind of make your main character Robin feel at home. It's very nice. That's for the living area upstairs. Now we'll go downstairs. Now my downstairs area is more about utility. The scanner room is in the first game, and this is one of the things you want to get as fast as you can. It makes finding out where materials are very simple. So what do you want? You want quartz? You click on quartz, you give it a bit, it's gonna start finding it. Also, you can make a robot camera guy. Next, we have our reactor room, which I don't like to put windows on because, like, right, it's like dangerous and stuff. And looks like we're missing a fuel rod, so to place that soon. And we have our moon pool. Now you can name and change the colors of your vehicles. And as you can see, I named my sea truck Lizzie, because Lizzie sounds like a name that you would call your truck. I don't know. So one of the reasons I built my base here, I really like that it's on this cliff. I think this cliff really just adds to it. So for me personally, with all these little, all these pillars, I don't know, it just really adds to the base and feeling like, you know, it's supposed to be here. Versus the first Subnautica, I feel like it's a lot more generous where it allows you to put your structures. Now, if we bring up the map, my base is about southeast of Delta. It's around this area, or maybe this area over here. So if you're looking for the biome that I am, it's around down here. But as you can see, it's a pretty far from everything else at the edge. But that's the price you pay to live near somewhere where it has a lot of materials available to you. Well, okay. Well, if you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. And if you guys like this video, please give me a like. And as always, you know, don't die.